and Coach Elliott said, "I'm gonna call you Maverick." I looked at him, I was like, "Maverick?" He was like, "Yeah, like Goose and Maverick from Top Gun." I was like, "Okay, kind of like that." So that started a couple weeks ago, and it's been uh, it's been kind of catching on ever since. So that's what he's been calling me.
Did he tell you why he was calling you Maverick?
Uh, I don't know. He just kind of told me, "I'm gonna call you Maverick," and I was like, "All right." So I don't know. I guess me and Maverick have some of the same qualities together.
Have you seen Top Gun?
I have.
Okay.
I like Top Gun.
Do you feel like it's accurate then? You kind of
I
feel
do.
confident
Yeah,
on the field?
yeah. Maverick seems like a very confident guy, so I like that.
Well,
Will, Coach Sweeney was talking about your recruiting process and just how you came in, I think, as a 10th grader into a camp. Hadn't played receiver, and they put you out there, and he was like, I really like what I see there in that guy. Do you remember that camp and how you performed that day?
I do. Yes, sir. For me, I just came up with a couple of buddies, just trying to get better, trying to come up and um, not necessarily get a look, but I was just trying to get better at a camp. And I started out at quarterback. It was a 3-day camp. Started out at quarterback the first 2 days, and I had a baseball tournament that upcoming weekend. So I wanted to save some throws from my arm, and so I brought my receiver gloves and started running some routes. And next thing I know, I'm over there talking to Coach Sweeney, and it was just kind of a cool experience to just kind of start getting some interest for the first time. And ever since then, we've kind of kept contacting each other, and it's been a really fun journey.
Well, you know what it's like to get the baseball draft coming in here and come to Clemson, decide to play football. Now all of a sudden you've been cast into this spotlight, this whole position that you have. Did you see all this coming in, or just so quickly did it evolve?
Yeah, I mean it was a long process. Obviously, the last 6 months, my family and I have been discussing a lot. I'm just kind of weighing out both experiences and you know making a pros and cons list. That was a really big thing that we did, and you know we decided to come to Clemson, and so far the experience has been awesome.
When did you officially make that decision? And what sealed it for you?
I mean, obviously on draft night, there's a lot of phone calls being made. You know, a lot of decisions happening real quick, within 5, 10, 15 minutes. But you know, we kind of had an idea of what it was going to look like a little bit before, so we just kind of we had certain situations that we would go through before that night, but it all worked out, and you know, we just kind of weighed both experiences. That was our main thing, was the experience, not the money or the whatever, but it was more of the experience, and the college experience was too hard to turn down.
So is that a situation where you're getting multiple calls on draft night and you're just saying, no thanks, no thanks?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I got a few calls, first and second night, but you know, it wasn't enough for me to turn down this experience.
Did you hear from people that are like, "You're crazy. What are you doing? How can you turn down that money?" Or I mean, whether it be baseball people, scouts, anything like that, or did people understand?
Yeah, I mean, a lot on both sides. A lot of people told me I was crazy, but for me, it was more than just money. It was the experience. So you know, but both sides understood, and you know, I'm really satisfied with my decision.
Talk about that college experience. How has that college experience been for you the first couple months here?
It's been great. I think I've been here 3 months now, and it's been a blast. Really, just from academics to athletics here at Clemson, and being able to play both sports here is gonna be really special. And you know, so far it's been awesome.
Coaches have been talking pretty much since you stepped on campus about your abilities and athleticism. Where do you feel like you've grown the most, though, from a guy that first got on campus with a lot of potential to a guy that's now starting to contribute on Saturdays?
Yeah, at the end of the day, I'm just here to contribute to a team. You know, we have team goals, and you know, whatever my role is at the end of the day, that's what I'm there to do, is help the team succeed and win. So, you know, whatever role that may be, special teams, offense, wherever. I'm just here to help the team succeed.
So in terms of your personal development, though, where do you feel like you've seen yourself grow the most?
Just a lot of football has been taught to me the last 2 months that I, never knew in high school. Just developed as a football player, and really just mentally in the game as well as the weight room here. Coaches do a great job of preparing the team. And over the summer, just great job. All the coaches prepared us for the first 2 games of the season so far, and it's been a blast.
Just to clarify with the draft, I mean, was it first, second round, third round? And when you started hearing that they would potentially select you, it would be all first, right?
Yeah, there was some chatter first and second round. Again, we just kind of decided as a family. Had a lot of situations before the draft, going through it in our head. So we just had to make some quick decisions, but feel like it was the right decision.
And why would you, that's hundreds of thousands of dollars, maybe millions of dollars. I mean, what about Clemson as a kid growing up or as an athlete playing here? What was the dream? Why was that outcome?
Yeah, so we kind of knew what the college experience was going to be like. We didn't really know what the professional life was like. Um, so that was a big reason why we are here at Clemson, along with Coach Sweeney and Coach Lee. They made me feel very comfortable staying here. And then, who knows, in the next 4 years, I might have another opportunity to go play either sport professionally. But we'll see. But yeah, it was just very comforting knowing that I could stay here and play both sports, and it'd be very manageable.
If you had a choice, you could either play professional football or baseball down the road. Do you know which one you would pick?
I don't know. Yeah, it just depends on the season it is. Right now, I'm all football, and then as soon as we play our last game, whenever that may be in January or whatever, I'll be all baseball from there.
When did you decide to call Coach Sweeney and Coach Lee and tell them your plans for the year?
The day after the night after the draft, I kind of knew that I was sticking here at Clemson, and I kind of put them in a group message and told them that I was staying here, and they're really excited. They're pumped up.
Who was more excited, Coach Sweeney or Coach Lee?
They both were. They were both fired up.
Will, at what point in camp did you start to get reps and build a little package for you? And did you expect getting to playing to the line so fast?
Yeah, ever since, camp is awesome. You just getting a lot of reps, no matter if you're the first string or the last string. The coaches do a great job of preparing you and getting ready for the season. We put in pretty much the whole playbook during camp, from knowing nothing at the beginning to everything at the end. They just did a great job. I think we went 16 days straight or something like that. So mentally and physically it was tough, but they did a great job of just preparing us. And I didn't really know I was doing a whole lot of special teams till about a week before the Georgia game. So it kind of caught me by surprise, but I was ready for the moment.
Will, right now you're with the football team, but they start fall ball here on Friday. When do you go over to the clubhouse over there and hang out with those guys and try to get to know those guys as well as these guys here?
Yeah, I know a lot of the guys over there so far. I've been talking to them a little bit around campus, school, class. But yeah, if ever I can go over there and play in a scrimmage, then I'll do that. If not, then no big deal. I'm still hitting and doing stuff on my own every now and then. So staying up on my work on that side. And, whenever the season ends, I'll go over there and be all baseball.
How often can you hit the batting cages during football season?
A couple times a week. I actually have a lot more free time than I thought I would. So it's really convenient just to go over there, and cage is open 24/7. Just go over there and hit anytime.
Well, Will was obviously in a similar situation as you, brother Chandler. Did you guys talk at all during that process of, coming for the draft and, deciding whether to go slow or go pro?
We did. We actually we were roommates for a while, so we talked a little bit every night, and yeah, we didn't really talk much about what we were deciding, but the night of the draft, we were kind of keeping each other updated, and it was just cool to kind of see what people were saying about uh, me and him on the same night. But I know he's satisfied with his decision, and I am as well. So it's just fun to see. Just kind of keep up with him every now and then. I called him the other day, and um, he seems to be doing great. So.
You're the first two-sport guy to do this since Kyle Parker back in 2010. Have you reached out to him and asked him, because he was the starting quarterback, how he handled that, and also the success he had on the baseball team as well?
I have not reached out to him. I've watched a lot of highlights about him, and I've talked to a lot of people that have coached him and played with him, and I just heard he's just a baller. I mean, he had to do a lot of work. I know how he I don't know how he managed all that, but I guess I'll find out soon. But yeah, I just heard he was a straight baller.
Will, the coaches said they noticed you on the very first day of camp. Did you surprise yourself with how quickly you were able to distinguish yourself coming right in?
No, sir. I mean, it's just I've been myself my whole life. I did the same thing in high school. My game hadn't changed. It's just a different level. So I mean, it didn't surprise me. The same stuff I've been doing, just different setting.